Hello everyone, I am Soundarya Ambigir. Today I am going to explain about scientific power and astronomy practiced in ancient India. Yes, we are all in the era of technology. We are all dependent on technology. We improving our technology day by day. Although we can't replace our ancient technology. For example, considering temple architecture, the ancient architecture made a different styles of temples. For example, Nagara style, Vesara style and Dravida style, and they also adopt the culture of monostone temple architecture. Example, Kailasanatha temple located in Maharashtra. They also adopted different scientific technologies like iron pillar of Delhi is about 1600 CE in the period of Gupta dynasty. Till now it is not trusted. Scientists are finding the reasons why it is not trusted. Considering the ancient Indian mathematicians, they know some theorems and concepts of modern day mathematicians, but lack of sources and publicity उनको उसका स्थान नहीं मिल पाया, वो वेस्टर्न काउंटरपार्ट्स को मिलाया. Ancient Indian mathematician Baudhayana was give us some concepts and theorems. उसमें Pythagoras theory कहा गया है. Baudhayana written Sulabha Sutra and Sushruta Sutra. These sutras were composed in 8th and 7th century BC. Baudhayana's Sulabha Sutra contain theorems of early mathematics and geometry, including the pi value, the square root of 2, and the statement of Pythagoras theorem. Next, Aryabhatta. Aryabhatta was a brilliant Indian mathematician and astronomer, widely considered the father of Indian mathematics. Living during the Gupta dynasty, he made a significant contribution to mathematics, astronomy, and algebra, laying the groundwork for future advancements in these fields. Aryabhatta independently introduced the concept of zero, and he calculated the value of pi approximately at 3.1416. He also proposed that the earth rotates on the axis, which was a revolutionary idea at the time. His contribution had a lasting impact on both Indian and global science. The invention of zero was his most notable contribution in the field of mathematics. It led him to calculate the distance between Earth and Moon. In 12th century AD, Bhaskaracharya authored Siddhanta Shiromani, a masterpiece of arithmetic, algebra, spheres, and mathematics. Varahamihira was a brilliant Indian scholar, astronomer, astrologer, and polymath who lived during the 6th century CE. He was one of the most respected intellectuals of ancient India and served as one of the Navaratnas in the court of Emperor of Chandragupta II. Ecology and astrology में बहुत बढ़िया काम किया है. Example, he identified a flora and fauna to help to locate a groundwater. And Varahamihira write a बृहत संहिता बुक, उसमें अर्थक्वेक का पूरा प्रिडिक्शन दिए थे. Sushruta, he gave his great contribution towards the medical field. He is ancient Indian physician and surgeon who is widely regarded as a father of surgery. He is believed to have lived around 600 BC. Through some sources place him slightly earlier or later. Sushruta contributions to medicine are recorded in the famous text called the Sushruta Samhita, one of the fundamental works of Ayurveda. Surgery. 100 surgical procedures, classified more than 120 surgical instruments, including scalpels, forceps, and needles. Described of procedures such as cataract surgery, Caesarean section, treatment of fractures and dislocations, removal of kidney stones, plastic surgery, especially rhinoplasty, recognition of the nose and ear. Brahmagupta was an Indian mathematician and astronomer. He was born near Bijapur district in the state of Karnataka. Brahmagupta used multiplication techniques similar to modern methods. He was the one of who introduced zero-related operations in mathematics. He wrote the Brahmasputa Siddhanta book. Arabs learned Indian mathematical system from this book. Lastly, we concluded that by seeing Baudhayana, Aryabhatta, Brahmagupta, Bhaskaracharya, Varahamihira, Sushruta, all these give great contribution to our scientific and astronomy field. Rather than being isolated religious or philosophical exercises, scientific studies in India were practical, empirical, and mathematically rigorous, often with lasting applications in navigation, agriculture, timekeeping, and architecture. The legacy of ancient Indian astronomy is not just one of the historical interest. It is a reminder that human curiosity and scientific reasoning have deep, diverse roots, and that ancient India played a central role in global evolution of science. Thank you.